And we're under par. Wow. Let's go that way. Come on, come on. As you know, I'm on my quest to try and get back into the world's top 50 YouTube golfers. We're struggling a bit at the moment at 60th, but we're here today at the wonderful Brancepeth Castle in County Durham today. Let's see how we go. We're playing in the North East Creator Cup, so let's see if we can win the best gross. I'll see you on the first tee. Right, I won't lie to you guys, there's a few people watching and cameras, so try not to hit anybody. That's very thin, but I'll take straight at this point. Whew. Okay, after that horrifically nervous 4-iron, just about caught the club face, 77 yards. And try and calm the nerves a bit. Sit. Sit down. Well, hopefully I'm putting back up the hill, that would be lovely. And breathe, breathe. Oh gang, an early opportunity presents. How do the nerves feel on the putting green? That's the question. And we're under par. Wow, didn't see that coming. Thanks, I'm off, I've had enough. Okay, not quite sure how that happened, but it did. It's all on camera. And what a stunning start to the par 3s. I think they're all good. This is probably the easier of however many. It's only 130 but into the wind, so I'm chipping a 9-iron because short is no good. Oh no. I thought that was plenty. Apparently not. Bit of an early blunder from yours truly. I think I'll find my ball. I have a backstop, that'll help me. Well, I've used it, for better or worse. Don't hit the camera. Yeah, I've got a par putt, I'll take that. Can I use my T-squared get out of jail free card? That's the question here. Good layup. For some reason terrified of an uphill putt. Okay, bad tee shot, deserved bogey. Got it. Class followed by absolute garbage. What else do you expect? How good's the golf course, by the way? Rather tamely handed back a starting birdie, but not to worry. That'll work. Much more close to the middle of the face, that is. Okie dokie, got 240 out that 4-iron. We're making progress. Sadly, I still have 188 flag. I've got 8-iron. It's just a pure guess. Up the right, let it roll on down, hopefully. Well, I like the line. Let's just pray for a couple of bounces. I've got them. Two good shots to get me here, but fun's not over. This is a wild putt, as you're about to see. Keep turning. Yeah, I'm more than happy with that. A lot worse could have occurred. I think a 4 today is a pretty good score there. Well, sometimes pars feel like birdies, and we have another strong par 4. The difficulty being it does not suit my eye, so just a 4-iron again. That's the best strike of the day. Still left. Right, I've crept into the left-hand rough, but it's given me a good angle. Got 167, and I'm undecided on the wind. It's definitely from right to left. It was helping on the last, so it should be helping here. So send it up the right, can land this on. Line's great, it's got to go. I think it's into the wind. Yeah, Get up, sit down. Okay, just short. I have a long chip. Hopefully I'm in form with that. That's got to go. Oh balls. Got it halfway. Stay there.
Just wants to come back this way, doesn't
Yeah, I'm all right with laying up. That is a naughty, naughty putt. All right, not the worst 5 in the end. It's going to be a long day. Get out. Not sure how to break that down, but I'll have a bash. Off to the best possible start, considering the nerves. A lovely 3. And then completely got the club wrong. Didn't hit it near hard enough. Same again on 4. 8 iron was just not the club. It was always 7, and somehow I talked myself into that. Rubbish chip, but damage done with the second. Already struggling. Well, after a rather freakishly long par 4, or what felt like, we have a 192-yard par 3 straight into wind. So 4 iron at the bunker and pray for draw. Well, I've absolutely striped it in the wrong direction. Right, in the end, not a bad layup position. I'm going to have to flirt with the rough though. Everything's going to turn massively right to left when it lands, so just on the edge. Even that's too much. So in the end, no way to get that close, I don't think. Some rather wild slopes to negotiate here, ladies and gents. Even this isn't easy. I'm uphill, but loads of left to right. Go on. Wasn't against that somehow trickling down the slope, it didn't. Right, that is a very, very difficult par 3. Okay guys, it's time for the longest drive. Sadly, everything kicks right, the wind is left to right, and I can't hit a draw with the driver, so I've got to aim it left and hope it comes back. Nope. All right! What happens if you hit a different fairway?
That's nearest to the pin in 2 on.
Right guys, I'm here for the big prize, not just the long drive, which I would have liked to have won, but talked myself out of it. Still got 237 front and about 270 flag, so I'm gonna have to absolutely whack my 3 iron up there, that's for sure. Well, it's back in play. I wanted fade, didn't get it. Okay, rather short-sided myself. Should make for an interesting chip. Well, I think that's done better than I thought. No, it hasn't. Oh well, I can put it at least. Oh, my putter's down there. I'm just laying up to perfection because I'm so scared of the greens. However, pars are a good score all day. Oh, bit of an interesting hole, but what? I feel like I've missed an opportunity there. And then look out for 9 and 10, 2 incredibly demanding but great par 3s. So I've got to feel like that's a missed opportunity, but I just short-sided myself. It's as simple as that. Really tough chip. Please don't end up in the trees. Oh no, it's miles back of those. What a silly boy I am. Well, after a squirrely hit 4 iron, it's left me longer than I would have liked into this hole. Still got 160. Straight across left to right, so it should be a good 8 iron. Just going to go straight at it. I've rather dug it out. Needs to get lucky. There's a bunker over there. And we're in it. Do not plug, sir. I'm not plugged. Bonus. And it feels wonderful like everything else at this course. It is magical. Brancepeth Castle, ladies and gents. In the middle of nowhere. Can I get up and down? Keep releasing. Yeah, pretty good. Enjoyed hitting out of that, that's for sure. Okay, ball, go to your home, please. Get in your hole. Holy cow, that's a lot of right to left. Nearly swore, didn't. Disappointment. Slight misery. Would have liked a par there, but did not see as much snap. Never mind. Shortish par 4. Not sure there's much space left, so no driver, 4 iron. Towed the pants off it, but it's gone straight. What on earth have I done to the tee? I'm currently suffering with some issues around finding club face control. So toey that. About 134, but into off the left, so 9-9. Where's the wind? Oh, that's so poor. Well, I just thought that'd go straight, if not slightly left to right, and it went right to left significantly. A truly magnificent miss from me with no room left of the flag. Lord help me. Any words of advice here, Aidan? Not even remotely how it was supposed to go down, but it's okay. It's just okay. And what a smelly, putrid, messy hole I've got myself into. Yeah, shame my good hands didn't extend to the chip, and we've found ourselves in another bogey predicament with some seriously insanely cool par 3s coming up next. Okay, just one of the hardest par 3s on planet Earth apparently. 192 flag. Bonus being it's downwind, so it's 6 iron. There's a bit of a backstop. We'll aim slightly left of it. Get a friendly hop right. That's a bit too big. Go in the hole. Stop. Feel rather hard done to there. Okay, the one benefit we've got here is Rebecca's in shot, and so is the castle. It's not a particularly good lie. There is a backstop. I'm more concerned about whether I can even get it up in the air enough to get it up the hill. Back edge. Had a chance of hitting flag, didn't. Not much point in reading that from there. I can just breathe on this, and what a spectacular view that is. That's genuinely frightening. That's gone sideways as well as somewhere forwards. More sideways than forwards. We don't want to be making any doubles, do we, Rebecca? And we've avoided it. Magical. Well, that was absolute pony to round out the front 9. 4 over through 5 holes. 2 bogeys on 2 very long par 3s you can sort of forgive. But 2 horrendous errors with an 8 iron and a 9 iron in hand have both led to bogeys there. And we have a mountain to climb on the back. Fortunately, some good golf coming your way, so enjoy that. I know I will. Okie dokie, yet another strong par 3 at 189. I'm praying for a little bit of wind help because I don't want to go long, so I've got 7 irons. Jack it up the right hand side and hope. Well, the wind has barely touched that, and it's miles short. Yeah, good club selection there, could have hit 5. So having laid up to my favourite yardage of 42, oh dear, just got to get this somewhere right of the flag and let it drift to the hole. I tell you what, well, it's not bad. If I make a 3, that'd be good. Great shot, Johnny Ridley hitting his tee shot to there. It's going to take some beating. Come on, other Johnny, you pillock. Nope, Johnny Ridley made 2. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come, because that's a wonderful 3. Well, this probably feels like survival of the fittest, and 430 yard par 4. I've been told right's okay, so take the driver, be confident. It's a tiny pull, but it faded, which makes me very happy. Right gang, looks like a green light special this. 120 playing down to 118, right to left wind. Slightly jumpy lie, so it's a 52. It's just right of the flag. Let's put one in close and give ourselves a chance for a 3. That's gone miles. Up. Yeah, because that went so high, the wind took it a lot more. We are putting for a 3 like I asked, I suppose. Just quietly guys, what do you think of the new Castor gear? Obviously, still got the T-squared hat. Now, not really a putt I'm hoping to make, but you never know. Come on, come on. You piece of sh**. I would have been fist pumping like it was Masters Sunday.
That Bridgestone logo was just going to drop in.
Well, that's mean. First time we've made 2 pars in a row, and look at this bad boy. A gettable par 5, maybe a 3rd, maybe a birdie. Closest to the pin in 2. There's a bunker down there that has me worried, but I'm going to cut it off it. Please just miss the bunkers. That's an enormous bounce right. Nice little bomb for the young man. I've got 156 flag, slightly down off the right, so I think a smooth 9. Hopefully land it just front edge in the soft part. Keep hooking. Short. Great line, just short. No flyer. I've come up way short in the end. It was probably an 8 iron, but I just thought I'd get a flyer. Not to worry. Fringe so good I can just put through it. Pretty good. I'm very pleased with that. Right, come on, for birdie number 2 after 1 on the first. It's been a while. Let's go that way. Oh, what a massive disappointment that is. I'm actually further away than I was before. Well, I'll make my 5 with immense sadness. Right, my friends, that hurt. That tugged at the old heartstrings. Never mind, I'm going to continue to attack. No idea what's down here other than it looks fairly straight. So, at the stripey stick, give it a whack. That was a horrendous swing. Thankfully, it's getting pummeled by the wind. Yeah, that's one of the worst shots I've hit in a while with quite a good result. Well, I very much got away with that, hitting a wall of wind as my ball was careering OB. I'm absolutely fine here aside from tree trouble. The flag is pretty much straight over this tall hump in front of me. Good bounce, great bounce. Well, no surprise, but I'm on the front apron again. Hopefully we don't have a repeat of the last. Let's try this again, only better, please. Sit, sit, sit. Well, I'm further away than the last one and I missed that, so maybe we'll make this. I forgot what this did on the way past. Way more right to left than I thought. How very unsatisfying. Another 5. Ouch. Oh, that leaves a sour taste. I don't feel like I'm playing that badly. I'm just leaking oil at every conceivable opportunity and out of every orifice. And this is a short par 4, but a tough one. There's bunkers all the way up the left. Hope that's enough to cover the bunkers because it hasn't faded. Well, I struck it well. It's got to mean something. Okay, 4 iron was wonderful there. I'm not in the fairway, which means I probably won't get much spin. I've only got 84 yards. Got a bunker to carry, and there's no point playing safe now. It's just drifting right and deep. Yeah, pretty good. Just long right. Got a birdie putt, maybe, just maybe. I was about to say Nick's going to give me a nice read, and that's where his putt ended up. Gam golfs, everybody. Right, I'm going to aim for it to go right to left, Nick.
Yeah, I wouldn't take my read in there.
No. Tentative, very tentative. I'll slap a tag. Well, I nearly missed that. It was not my strongest putting stroke, but it went in. And another 4. Okie dokie, guys. 147 yards into off the left to a back left flag help. Just hit a thin slap. Cool. There's nothing all right about that. That was atrocious. Very much up there with worst shots of the day. And still not found it, to be honest. Like, am I in the bunker? Am I in the trees? I'm in the bunker. Way too much sand, not enough forward. And just sadly shoved it out to the right to begin with. Well, yet another battling bogey, although that was probably the worst shot I've hit in a long time with the 8. Never mind. We keep going, we keep battling. Spectacularly poor on the par 3s today, sadly. Luckily, a chance at 2 under for the last 3 on a generous finish. That'll work. Step 1 complete. Right then, well, there's no use laying up at this stage. You can probably just see the yellow pin behind these trees. I've got the same club again. I'm going to have to hit a hook. I think it's very doable. I've got the lie, I've got everything in my favour except the wind. Talk dirty to me, golf ball. Apologies everyone, wildly optimistic with my call. It was a great shot, but I'd forgotten I was into the wind with 240, so 4 iron definitely not reaching. That's not what I meant to do. I mean, I don't think that's going to be a fun putt, but it's worked out okay. Basically sideways. Another good putt doesn't drop. Squandered another opportunity, sadly. We're trying very hard. We've got 2 to go. What a fantastic golf course. Here we go. Hopefully it gets over that bunker. It might not, you know. Oh, it has. Perfect. Right, I've left myself a fair bit to do here. Not surprising. It's 175. I've got 6 iron. If I can just stick this on the green, 15 feet left, I'm winning. Well, that's one of the purest 6 irons I've ever hit. It's still right at the flag. Yeah, probably best shot of the day. I feel like, generally speaking, my putting has been wonderful today. Pace-wise, especially on quick, undulating greens. Just don't feel like I've holed very much. But we have a chance. A small chance. It's not enough club. It's right in the bloody jaws. Am I? Sorry. To be fair, hitting a 6-iron from 175, I'm delighted with 4 actually. Right gang, last hole. I've loved every second of it. It's a beautiful course. I'm playing partners, Gam Golfs, Sea Golf, and Golf Styled by Rebecca. Lovely people. I'd go follow them on Instagram if I was you. I don't think I can get there. It's slightly downwind, but I'm sure as heck going to try. Well, that's perfect. Finally, on the last. Can we get it right on the last? Well, that's exactly where I wanted to land it. Yes, that's more like it. I've left myself a disgusting putt. But this would be to bookend the round with birdies. So, leave on a high. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you to my playing partners, they're all wonderful. And for Brancepeth Castle for being an unbelievable playground today. What a course. In great nick. Oh, thank goodness for that. What a finish. Thank you for watching. See you next week. Goodbye. Thank you guys. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Yeah, well done, Nick.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for organising, mate. Really appreciate it. Really enjoyed it. What a gorgeous golf course. Very difficult, but very good.